Hello everyone, this is SMA Watts, and we're about to continue our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars The Old Republic. And as you can see, we're on Alderaan, which is a bit of a war zone at the moment, so we're going to head to the next point we need to defend, since we've already defended this point effectively. Run! Run faster! No, don't lag! Keep running. So we're going to come back after that for that probe droid. Because we need probe droids. Wow. Guess we're far enough away they're not blaster firing anymore. No. The part of me wants to just loop the giving that one guy the savage beating. Alright. And we need to head to border post Parthenos. Nope, another probe droid.
Need some help?
I really don't like when that happens. Kind of reminds me of in WoW when they first introduced the warrior leap ability. The fact that you'd occasionally get tripped up on, like, a twig. Oh hey, we're already defending Parthos. Stalker hand ramps. What do those look like? Goofy. Maybe they'll sell. Alright. Why am I not... Ah! There we go. Man. Is that Parthos is defended? Hive to poison? That's a very large manga cat. Pastoral Alderaan. When not the site of a tense struggle. It's nice. I wouldn't want to live here, there's too much snow. Though that could be a momentary because there's a blizzard going on, but... like in real life, there's a blizzard kind of going on right now where I'm at. So, a little less interested in areas that have snow. So what do we need to do here? We need to poison... Oh, these things. Okay.
Just had to put my mind to it.
That's kind of funny looking, because it looks like the Trooper's assault cannon just full of poison. I've learned about Kiliks. Through the way I learned about many things, killing them. My blaster bolts are for scientific inquiry. How will I know what it is if I haven't killed it? You, come here. Everyone line up. Say hi to the camera. Looks really weird when the thing Mako's shooting me with. It's kind of the same color as, you know, the thing I'm spraying on the hives. You know, apparently they look more humanoid when they're kind of grown up than when they're babies. The juvenile larva looks more like a core slug than it does anything else. I have uncovered the hives. Alright. I'm just gonna walk between you guys and spray this with poison if you don't mind. I figure as hive guardians you don't mind too much. It's like, looks like fertilizer. Eee, they make a squeaky sound on my boots. These droids do not look happy. Well, that's taken care of. What was this? Oh, I want to kill more bugs. I don't need to kill more bugs. Whee! Thunk. The infested veil. I just want to put it on my map. Oh, this is the heroic area. I don't have a... Huh. Maybe I missed the heroic.
Need some help?
I'm good. I can do this on my own.
Trouble on the way.
You can go knit or something. Do I need help?
You alright? Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Oh hey, there's like a quest in this area. I bet you it's a heroic. Well decided. They spaced themselves out enough where they couldn't be, you know, They were not all in range of the AoE. Ah! Stupid bug. That was a real life bug. It flew in my eye. Alright. Lockbox. Another lockbox. Another lockbox. Alright, let's find out what, if this is heroic, we'll be sad, but...
Burn every farmhouse. I want every traitor smoked out. Every sympathizer weeping. We'll finish this later. Dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, welcome to Alderaan. I'm Duke Keldus of the Vibrant Thulls. You've eaten, I trust? Seen the palace? Hunted some game? But that's not why you're here. I imagine the question of House Lanar's pirates has come up, and you want an answer.
Naturally. I'm interested to hear your version of the events.
A shrewd and diplomatic answer. When House Thor returned to Alderaan, our vassal House Lanar turned on us. We had to sanction their leaders. But the Lanars became martyrs, and their house soldiers turned to piracy. Their attacks earned them a reputation for heroism.
Heroes can die. The hope of the rabble will follow.
Ooh, that was harsh.
Overconfidence was the downfall of 3 of my ships. We no longer attacked them at sea. I put a sizable bounty on the pirates and doubled it for the populist traitors who coordinate them from the land. Yet the people, even the starving ones, refuse to do the honorable thing and alert us to the meeting places.
Sorry, I'm just not interested.
I see. I had hoped for more, but no matter.
Yeah, that's the heroic and that we just saw, and yeah, alright, I think we're ready to quick travel back. Alright, quick travel-y. There's a lot of lockboxes. Galactic Starfighter, while we load. Okay, so... we need to... stuck. Head back, talk to... let's actually hit the guy that's obviously not going to give us a follow-up. Unless he is. I mean, I would expect the guy talking about, you know, his floorboards rotting, once we killed some Kiliks, was going to be happy, but he might be like, I want them all dead. All of them. I have a chain of quests involving the extinction of the Kiliks. We'll talk to him first. For the sake of fairness. Which means I probably should have went to this one and not the other one. Huh.
Kilik hives have been poisoned. They'll swarm soon.
And the noble houses must accept their obligation to combat them, thanks to Thul leadership. In another life, you would have made a fine royal guardian of the mountains.
Thanks, but, I think I like my job. I forgot the flight paths on here were those silly things. And, I'm pretty sure I'd like any job more than Royal Guardian of the Mounds. Sounds like a terrible job. Oh, lockbox. Just sitting on the table, being a lockbox.
I'm back.
Okay. Well, let's, turn in our bounty hunter one before we turn in the, Imperial one. Oh, so I was sort of expecting just to... No party!
I thought the Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
I better not be talking about me. I'll rocket this whole place.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
Past business dealings aren't my interest. Getting paid for this one is.
That could have been our competition. Might have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphus, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
I convinced him it'd be a bad idea to hold out on me.
You know, I'm beginning to appreciate your particular brand of diplomacy. According to Malphus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Well, looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
Alright. Rob a royal museum. No big deal. Like a Rancor in a pottery shop. It doesn't sound like it's going to go well, does it? I mean, just from the quest name, it seems more like one of those, Right. Why are there two places? Alright, I have no... I guess there's another way I can get there. Don't like your stairs. I have large feet. It makes me stumble. It's a melee droid.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
I'm always a professional.
Moff Sarek was wise to hire you. No one else on Alderaan acts with your swift brutality. Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Killes is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
Were the droids after something in particular?
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kalisa Estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprint.
The siege tunnel! Blood of a queen! They're coming through the siege tunnel!
Does this siege tunnel lead inside?
Yes. It connects directly to the Kalisa Estates. And I sent the guard to defend the outposts. That was his plan. No one's used it in centuries, but the tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?
Defeating a standing army goes for time and a half.
Yes, of course, whatever. This is my family's home. Moff Sarek gave us cartons of thermite explosives. They take time to set up, but they pack a punch. If you take them into the siege tunnel, you can collapse it on Cedric and his army. Seal the access, so they can't threaten us again.
You should have sealed it off the minute you went to war.
You have taught me the importance of taking action. There's an entrance to the tunnel nearby. The storeroom is in the same area. I'll recall my troops to defend the surface, but there's no doubt the real battle will be below. Thank you.
Okay, I'll go protect your basement. Alright. That way. Yeah, there it is. Oh, large buildings. Stomp, 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 stomp. I like this one. All right. Yeah, I'd say Alderaan's kind of turning out to be a little more fun than some of the other planets were. So, like a little more detail on like who my competition is. I mean, I assume Terra Blood's got to be coming up soon, right?
Right. Trouble on the way.
Alright, where do I plant the explosives? Forward. Okay. You're all dead and on fire. Oh, explosive. Oh. Stop that. No one in combat waves a grenade around like that. You know, they could have been trying to actually blow, the place up from underneath. haven't had to do this in a while. Well, there's no reason for me to take out that particular droid. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Because it's in between me and my and yeah, he's a target. Let's let the suit cool off a bit. Alright. Lord Setiarch.
So, you're the Imperial puppet who taught Jorad Thul to bite instead of bark. Does he lick your hand? Fetch your slippers? Real Alderaanians will never bow to the likes of you.
Yield, and you may keep your title and your lands.
I would sooner see Alderaan blasted into space debris than given over to the Empire. You don't even have the guts to fight this yourself, instead of hiding behind a cart and a thermite. If you had a shred of decency, you'd settle this by an honorable duel. You against me.
You against me.
You surprise me, Bounty Hunter. I thought your kind couldn't change their minds unless they're paid to. A duel of skill, then. If you win, I will give my house over to Jorad Thul to use as he will. If I win, you stand aside and let me cleanse Alderaan of this scourge, and tell your Imperial handlers Alderaan lives free or dies! To arms!
How did you against me become just you and me and my guards? Oh. You. Not impressive.
I concede. You have the better skill. Perhaps it is Alderaan's fate to fall to the Empire. I will tell my people. We must find a way to live through these times.
Show them that sometimes there's more strength in yielding.
I will tell my army to stand down. Thank you for this mercy.
I kind of wanted to shoot him, but I think technically it is better for what we were hired to do. To like not by the guy upstairs, by the actual Empire. Oh, wrong button. Run slightly faster. That's not the way. But since, you know, we're supposed to bring Alderaan and we are supposed to pave the way for Imperial domination of Alderaan. So really, they should just keep the thermite charges there. So, you know, if you ever need to, you can always blow the tunnel. The tunnel should be destructible. Alright, so let's go find out what... I can't even remember his name, he's so unimportant. The leader of the Thul. The Thul. Not the Thul, the Thul. That ability would be very nice. That's the wrong way. Ability's very expensive, though. Like 5 million credits, I think, to be able to, you know, have it at its full.
The Kalazars just surrendered. My men are returning from the outpost to take them into custody. The Kalazars are acknowledging you As a man of honor, I will tell Moff Sarek of your heroism immediately.
Take 10 heads for every one traitor, and they will not rebel again.
The Thals need not fear any further rebellion in their ranks. If the Empire is to keep you
Okay,
on
that was
retainer,
actually totally and completely, like, I haven't done that before. That was totally and completely not what I thought I was picking.
The Kalazas just surrendered. My men are returning from the outpost to take them into custody. The Kalazas are acknowledging you as a man of honor. I will tell Moff Sarek of your heroism immediately.
I have won your place for you fairly, in a way they understand.
an unnecessary luxury, but it did not cost us the battle. This time. The Thals need not fear any further rebellion in their ranks. If the Empire is to keep you on retainer, our money would better go toward using you elsewhere. General Stunnel Thal is coordinating our efforts near House Ald. Speak to him if you'd like to take a further role in this conquest.
You have saved my house's dream of ruling our world, and taught me much about what that will mean. I will not forget.
You know, in my Let's Plays, I almost never do that, but that was such a... What I selected to what they decided to say, to what it meant, radically different. Alright, I'm going to cut the video here, and next time we'll make our way to House Ald. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe, and hopefully you'll watch the next one.